The relationship between Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle has been a source of endless fascination for the public and media alike. Their every move, gesture, and interaction is closely watched and analysed. It's a tale of two duchesses, forever linked by circumstance and the roles they play within the British royal family. Their lives, though different in many ways, are intertwined by the expectations and responsibilities that come with their titles. But beneath the surface lies a current of tension, fueled by Kate's apparent obsession with Meghan. This tension is not just a product of media speculation, but is evident in their public appearances and the subtle dynamics between them. This fixation, whether conscious or not, plays out in a series of calculated moves designed to grab headlines and outshine the Duchess of Sussex. From mimicking Meghan's style to echoing her initiatives, Kate's actions seem to be a deliberate attempt to maintain her relevance and popularity. Kate seems determined to maintain her position in the spotlight. But at what cost? Her relentless pursuit of attention and admiration raises questions about her true motivations and the impact of her actions on her own image and the royal family as a whole. This relentless pursuit reveals a desperation that speaks volumes about the power dynamics within the royal family. The constant need to outshine Meghan suggests a deeper insecurity and a fear of being overshadowed. It's a game of appearances, where every action is scrutinized and every gesture analyzed. In this high-stakes environment, the pressure to maintain a perfect image is immense, and the consequences of any misstep can be severe. And in this high-stakes game, Kate seems determined to emerge as the victor. Her confidence and poise in public appearances suggest a woman who is not willing to back down or be overshadowed. But the question remains, will her efforts ultimately backfire? Only time will tell if Kate's strategies will secure her the admiration she seeks, or if they will lead to unintended consequences that could alter the dynamics within the royal family forever. The latest chapter in this ongoing saga unfolded with a seemingly innocent jar of homemade jam. But was it really just a simple gift, or was there more to this gesture than meets the eye? Kate, in a carefully orchestrated move, gifted the jam to a group of unsuspecting mothers. The setting was perfect, a public event filled with warmth and smiles designed to capture the hearts of the onlookers. This act of domesticity, while seemingly benign, carried with it the unmistakable whiff of a PR stunt. The cameras were rolling, and every smile, every gesture was meticulously planned, and the timing was no coincidence. It was a strategic move, carefully timed to coincide with other significant events in the royal calendar. It came on the heels of Meghan's successful launch of her own lifestyle brand, a venture that had been met with critical acclaim. Meghan's brand was celebrated for its authenticity and genuine connection with the public. The message was clear. Kate, too, could embrace a down-to-earth persona. She wanted to show that she could be relatable, that she could connect with people on a personal level. She, too, could connect with ordinary people through simple gestures. The jam jar was more than just a gift. It was a statement, a symbol of her attempt to be seen as one of the people. The jam jar became a symbol, not of culinary prowess, but of a desperate attempt to reclaim the narrative. It was a move to shift the spotlight back onto her, to remind the public of her presence. It was a transparent ploy, and one that ultimately fell flat. The public saw through the act, and the response was lukewarm at best. For in her eagerness to emulate Meghan, Kate only succeeded in highlighting the Duchess of Sussex's genuine warmth and authenticity. Meghan's connection with the public was real, and it shone through in every interaction. This recent incident is just the latest in a string of events that suggest Kate's preoccupation with Meghan. The media has been quick to highlight these moments, fueling speculation and intrigue. From the moment Meghan burst onto the scene, Kate has seemed intent on mirroring her every move. Whether it's their fashion choices or public engagements, the similarities are striking and hard to dismiss. Remember the whispers of Kate launching her own podcast, a project eerily similar to Meghan's highly successful Archetypes series. The timing and nature of these projects have led many to believe that Kate is trying to capture some of Meghan's spotlight, or the announcement of Kate's involvement in early childhood development initiatives, a cause close to Meghan's heart and one she had championed for years. This move was seen by many as an attempt to align herself with Meghan's philanthropic efforts. These parallels are too numerous to ignore. Each new development adds another layer to the ongoing narrative of rivalry and imitation. They paint a picture of a woman desperate to maintain her relevance, even if it means following in the footsteps of the very person she seems to resent. Kate's actions suggest a deep-seated need to stay in the public eye, no matter the cost. It's a pattern of behavior that speaks volumes about Kate's insecurities and her unwavering desire to remain at the forefront of the royal family. The ongoing comparisons between the two women continue to captivate the public, keeping their stories intertwined in the media spotlight. Section 4. The press fanning the flames of rivalry. No discussion of this royal rivalry would be complete without acknowledging the role of the British press. The tabloids, with their insatiable appetite for scandal, have been only too happy to fuel the flames of discord. They've created a narrative of competition and conflict, pitting the two duchesses against each other in a battle for public adoration. Every public appearance, every outfit choice, every gesture is dissected and analyzed for any hint of tension or rivalry. The press thrives on these narratives, exploiting the public's fascination with the royal family for profit and sensation. They are masters of manipulation, shaping public opinion with their biased reporting and inflammatory headlines. Section 5. Double standards, the Duchess divide. What makes this media frenzy even more unsettling is the glaring double standard applied to Kate and Meghan. While Kate is often lauded for her elegance and grace, Meghan is held to an entirely different standard. Her every move is scrutinized, her every word twisted, and her every action met with a level of criticism that borders on the absurd. This stark contrast in treatment reveals a deeply ingrained bias within the British media. It speaks volumes about the challenges faced by women of colour navigating predominantly white institutions. Meghan, with her biracial heritage and independent spirit, represents a threat to the status quo, and the press, whether consciously or unconsciously, has responded by attempting to undermine her at every turn. Section 6. Meghan's strength rising above the fray. In the face of this relentless scrutiny and unfair treatment, Meghan has remained remarkably composed. She has refused to be drawn into the petty drama, choosing instead to focus on her family and her philanthropic endeavours. Her strength and resilience in the face of adversity are a testament to her character. Rather than engage in a war of words, Meghan lets her actions speak for themselves. She continues to champion causes close to her heart, using her platform to advocate for social justice, gender equality, and mental health awareness. Her dedication to making a positive impact on the world is unwavering, a stark contrast to the superficiality that seems to define the lives of some within the royal family. Section 7. Conclusion. True grace under pressure. The saga of Kate and Meghan is a cautionary tale, a reminder of the destructive power of envy and the insidious influence of the media. It's a story of two women, forever linked by circumstance, their lives intertwined in a web of public scrutiny and private anxieties. But in the end, it is Meghan who emerges as the true role model. Her grace under pressure, her unwavering commitment to her values, and her refusal to be defined by the limitations of others serve as an inspiration. She reminds us that true strength lies not in conforming to expectations, but in forging our own path with authenticity and integrity. And that is a lesson worth heeding, no matter our station in life.